Money doesn't care about your self-esteem, religion, location, or goals. Money just is. You either have it or you don't. You're either making money or spending it. What many don't know is that money behaves like a force in society, following certain rules and laws that govern the creation and flow of capital. Today, we're sharing with you 10 rules of money that will change how you view wealth. Welcome to Rich Horizons, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Rule number 1. Money doesn't change people. It reveals who they really are. Think of money like a magnifying glass. Whatever traits were hidden before are now 10 times bigger and more noticeable. This same magnifying glass can ignite traits that were dormant. If you were a jerk before getting rich, after wealth, you're just a rich jerk. Conversely, if you were humble and generous before, nothing will change that once you make it. Money acts like gasoline, making the fire bigger, allowing you to move quicker, learn faster, and gain access to more tools, toys, and resources. It all depends on who you are and where you want to channel its force. Money doesn't change people. It strips away the vulnerability of being poor and gives them the platform to be as they really are. Rule number 2. Never spend money before you earn it. If you want to be poor, keep spending money you haven't earned yet. This is the main reason why most people never escape poverty. They borrow money to buy things they don't need or can't afford. Some blame the media for aggressively marketing products, others blame the lack of financial education, but ultimately, it's a personal choice. When you max out a credit card to buy a new TV, you know it's not a smart purchase despite the TV being smart. It's vanity, sacrificing your future for the present. People overspend on things they can't afford, keeping them in a cycle of poverty. Rule number 3. Don't chase money. Instead, be a money magnet. This rule might sound cheesy, like the law of attraction, but it's deeper than positive thinking. The first part means you're always behind money, running toward it. Being stuck in this rat race keeps you from getting anywhere. Money, like the road runner, will always run away when it sees you coming. The second part is about attracting money, becoming valuable enough that money comes to you because of your skills and aptitude. The more valuable you become, the more people will seek you out to solve their problems, bringing money to you. Rule number 4. Invest time before you invest money. The main thing holding people back is the belief that you need money to make money. But time is more valuable than money. Early on, you have an abundance of time, often wasted. It takes on average 7 years to build a business, 10 if you're not as smart, and 5 if you start with some money. But there's still a time requirement. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll get there. You need to be in the field, real life or digital, working on your project. If you're not rich, it's because you're investing your time poorly. Rule number 5. The more you learn, the more you earn. Learning means acquiring knowledge that can be transformed into value in your life and others' lives. Nobody cares if you know all the Pokemon or the first 38 digits of pi. That's trivia, not valuable knowledge. Focus your learning on building a ladder to get out of mediocrity. Use the ladders built by others or learn from documented experiences. Everyone starts in different places, but the way out is almost always the same. Rule number 6. Never be a slave to money. Become the master. Nobody wants to be a slave, yet society enslaves us with debt. Some use debt to set themselves free, while others lose even the little freedom they had. Bad debt is a modern form of slavery. When you borrow money, your life belongs to the creditors. You trade hours of your life for money that goes to someone else. Be the master of money, because the alternative is terrible. Rule number 7. You have to seduce money. Don't let money seduce you. Money is slippery. In the hands of a professional, it's a loyal servant. In the hands of a child, it's dangerous. Money shows you possibilities, making it easy to fall for its charms. But that's when money escapes you. Many who won fortunes ended up broke because they let money seduce them. Rule number 8. Money doesn't grow on trees unless you plant the right seeds. People only know the first half of this rule. To enjoy apples from a tree, you need to plant the seed, find the right soil, water it, and nurture it over time. This is how you build a fortune. Investments or businesses are the seeds you plant. Even the tallest tree starts as a seed, but seeds alone don't grow. Ideas are seeds, and they are free. You are the gardener. Plant ideas, nurture them, and eventually, you'll reap the benefits. Rule number 9. Don't let your money get bored. Money hates getting bored. When it sits idle, it loses value. Like a shark, it needs to keep moving to stay alive. Money sitting under your bed for 10 years will lose its value due to inflation and rising costs. Keep enough money for emergencies, but use the rest to build and grow. Rule number 10. Spend less than you earn. This seems obvious, yet many people break this rule. Some credit card everything, and others spend all they earn. The first group is already drowning. The second is one wave away from it. Your inability to control spending keeps you from moving forward. Don't let pride and emotions control your spending. If you can't afford to buy it now, you can't afford it with interest. Spend less or earn more. The choice is yours.